Hey guys, FLW Tour Pro Joe Holland here with Lews Fishing, and I'm going to introduce you to something I'm really excited for 2017. Give you a little sneak peek before anybody else has it. This is the Team Lews Custom Pro Speed Spool SLP. SLP, what's that? Such a lovely piece? Well, it might be, but in this case, it stands for Super Low Profile. They reduced the size of this reel 10% from all the other speed spools, which are already a low profile reel. So let's check it out. Before we even open it, there's a sticker on there for a bonus offer of a special edition buck knife or a hoodie offer. $49.95 value just for buying this reel. Alright, let's check it out. I'm excited. There it is. Alright, the first thing I notice on this thing is how light it is. It's super lightweight. It's this thing weighs in at 5.8 ounces, so it's under that 6-ounce mark that everybody kind of looks at for a lightweight reel. It has a complete aluminum frame, which I like a lot. There's no more broken tabs or anything like that. You can see the aluminum's stronger than plastic, so you get room to have some open spaces there. We're talking a carbon 45 side plates on this thing. So that keeps it pretty light. We got a carbon handle, which is a little bit larger than the standard handles. I got the whole Lews lineup here, so we can check them out. But there's a little bit. This thing's larger, which I like. It has the Lews grips on it, which are really nice. They when they get wet, I know they get tacky just from running the Team Light rods last year with the wind grips. I like those a lot. What are we talking? It's got the line recognition. These are a couple features that Lews started putting on the reels last year. So it has the numbers. You just set to what you're putting on for line, because you know we have 20, 30, 40 of these things out and might be running different line on several of them. So you could set it to fluoro, mono, braid, and put your pound test rate on there. This is something I really like a lot. It's the Speed Keeper. It flips up. I don't know if, yeah, you can see that thing right there. That flips up to, and it grabs your hook when you're storing your rods and reels, or you're laying them on the deck. You could flip that down to get it out of your way when you're fishing, and it just flips up like that, and it'll take a jig or a treble hook. So that's pretty sweet too. So it's got all the features that they've added to everything. This thing, man, it's lightweight. It's definitely low profile. It's got a lot of the gear is going to be hanging below the reel, and your hand's going to be able to get over that nicely for controlling that fish and controlling the cast and everything. So far out of the box, man, I'm loving this thing. I could tell this is going to be my go-to reel. This one comes in at 8.3 to 1 gear ratio. They're making it in a 7.5 to 1 and a 6.8 to 1. The 8.3 is bringing in 33 inches of line per turn. So right there, that's 33 inches, just like that. Watch this. Bam, 33 inches. So you're talking something fast like a buzzbait, a topwater, you're flipping or punching, you want to get that back. Right there, 33 inches, one turn. That's pretty sweet. The 7.5 comes in at 30 inches per turn, and the 6.8 is 27. So it's got the zirconium line guide. That's like a hardened metal, I guess, that's real lightweight. They're putting that on a lot of guides. Yeah, that's pretty sweet right there. That's something new right there, is how you take it apart. Is you just flip that lever right there, and the side plate kind of turns off, so you can get in there and clean this up if you ever need to. I'm liking that. That's easy enough to deal with. And then that just pushes back on. The drag on this thing's got the Star Grab drag on the handle. Strong, rugged drag system. 14 pounds of drag on this reel. So this reel's got it all, man. This could be an awesome frogging reel. You could use it finesse fishing. It's light enough to do just about everything. And I know from running Lews last year that they're rugged enough that it'll be able to handle the heavy-duty stuff too. What else are we talking here? It's got the 4-pin, 27-position speed cast, adjustable CBA, the centrifugal braking system, adjustable. So right there, you could hear it click each set, and it's on the outside. Some reels have it on the inside, and then another adjuster on the outside. This has got it right on the outside. I like that. So when you're fine tuning, and then it also has your magnet over here where you can hear that clicking. Sweet. This is going to be an awesome reel, man. This is the 2017 new reel from Lews. Check it out. You're going to love it. I'll compare it. I have pretty much their whole lineup right here. We'll come in a little bit closer and we'll compare it to each one individually. Then I'll put it on a rod for you. We can check and see how low pro it is. So one of the really cool things about Lews reels is they make them unique enough to each individual model where you can get what you want out of each reel. So what I have here is a pretty strong lineup of what they're making. These are all 2016 with a couple 2017 reels mixed in. This is the SLP that we're talking about, the super low profile. I'll give you a little bit of a better close-up on that thing. Show you the handles. It's got the wind grips on that, the round. They're a little bit large, which I like for easy grip. You're not going to slip off those. Carbon handle. All aluminum frame right there. And then to take it apart, it's just you flip that one lever down right there on the side. And then this just pops right off. And there you can see the guts of the thing, and for cleaning or greasing or oil or just doing your general maintenance, then you just push it back on and snap that back and you're back good to go. That's man, that's awesome. It's a super nice little lightweight reel. And there's the speed keeper on the side. I don't know if you can see that. And that just goes, and you just pop it up or down and it locks in, and that'll hold your hook. So that's a little bit better close up look at this reel. Man, I'm excited to jack on some fish with that. Alright, so we got a couple combos set up here. Got the Lews rods and reels. This is a new one for 2017 that I'm all jacked up about. This one is the Team Lews Custom Pro Speed Stick. It's a little bit lighter than the Team Lights that I ran last year, which I loved. It's got the cork and foam handle. Haven't even really taken them out of the package yet. That's how new this thing is. I just unboxed it. It feels light and strong. This one's the Magnum pitching stick. They both are, the Team Light here and the Pro, the Custom Pro Speed Stick. Alright, so the first one we're going to look at is the Custom Light Speed Stick series. That's got the wind grip on it. It was awesome. That's a little bit over a year's use right there, and you can see it's held up pretty well with a flipping and pitching stick and a really strong rod that I put a lot of torque on. So the reel on that is the Team Light series. You can see it's how high it stands up. This is an awesome reel. It's got the carbon fiber handle. It's got the foam grips. They're flat, kind of indented. That's a great reel right there. A lot of guys like that reel a lot. And we're going to compare it to the SLP. Now I don't know if you could tell the difference there, but I'll just hold them up. We'll see. You could see how much lower that SLP sits on the rod compared to any of the other Lews or any other reels on the market. That's how much lower that SLP is sitting right there. So I don't know if you can tell or not, but we'll give you a zoom in. We'll flip that baby up like that. So you could see, and you could see when I turn it, how much the gear ratio is hanging down. So when you grab that reel, and you're grabbing your rod and your reel, and you're working it like that, your whole hand's going to fit around that very easily. You'll be able to move around and get your thumb on the reel or your index finger if you like to grab the line like that. And you get a lot of control in the fish, a lot of control in your casting, and just overall just a really comfortable setup right there for the year. So I'm jacked up to use both these. That's an introduction to both. Feel free, check them out at Lews Fishing or Lews.com, or go to Joe Holland Fishing on Facebook, and you can hit me up with any questions or comments there. And make sure you check them out at their website or at your local dealer. Both of those are new for 2017. Check them out.